Righteous. Righteous. I learned that word years ago from a young black man out here on the street, and I said, I keep hearing that. What's that mean? He said, well, it means like you're above your station. You need to humble yourself. You're too big for your britches. And I've long kept that word, if not that young man, in mind over the years, because I've seen a lot of communities, a lot of cities that just are really full of hypocrisy and full of don't say what I do, do what I say. And it's like, and that's sort of righteous. It's like, hey, we frown on you, we will rob you for drinking alcohol. But, while we do heroin from our Medicaid cards at the CVS that mommy got us, our prescriptions. It's over the counter. It's not street. That, of course, comes to mind immediately about, just muddy waters. Just, it's like, I don't know, like, hey, do you want to live here? Do you want to be among these people that preach such virtue and then just live their lives among the mud and the dirty cesspool and the dirty tub of, ring around the rosy? It's like, hey, no one greater than us, just wash the tub out and clean the ring off when you're done. Paul, Mary. Seen a lot of righteousness in this country. That's probably paramount. Here among the Canadian immigrants here that are seeking refuge and salvation and a sort of a place to stay here. In Georgia, along the muddy waters. Don't know actually if they mind or not. I myself have my own waters. I have my natty daddy. I have my I have my sup. I have my munchos here. As the munchos, it's, hey, you get to a certain age, you gotta sop up the beer, just like you gotta sop up the gravy for mother's cooking. One thing I have found here in the South, particular to the South, let me get a view here. Are these newspapers, these righteous rags, as I call them. I first noticed them in Memphis years ago, and they sell them at liquor stores. They sell them at cigarette stores. They sell them at lottery stores. You can find them on the counter. All the people that have been bad and busted in your local neighborhood Yeah, so talk about righteous. And so, going through this, you got all these people here, scarlet letters, their names, their pictures from public access, fully exposed here, and shamed among all the other neighbors and stuff. And it's the focus back then was on sex. The focus now in these righteous rags is on alcohol. They say nothing about, caught with 40 pounds of, OxyContin or, like fentanyl, it's all sort of replaced the old, caught, with a prostitute or John seeking prostitute. It's now all gone back, I guess, to drugs. And I don't know why it's left prostitution and sex and gone back to drugs, like, alcohol, of course, and anyways, folks, I'm here by the muddy waters in Georgia, and I'm relaxing. Trying to have a good time. I got me my Batman little backpack here. I'm hoping to be safe. I got my natty daddy here that I'm hoping to drink without problems, and I got my munchies there, and I'm on a bench. I'm a bencher, so it's like, hey, I couldn't find like a picnic table here for some reason here in Athens along the muddy waters. I couldn't find a picnic table. I thought that would be cool to just have my lunch along the muddy waters here, but there's nothing here but benches. So it's like, hey, wait list once again to get in to the neighbors and the neighborhood, and be with the entitled and the clean and the righteous that live here. Do you know what time? Do you know what time they are gonna be here? Or where to go to meet them?